Bye-bye.
Excellent. Excellent.
To Grant. Yep.
Thank you, Janet. That was incredible. Thank you very much. And to all of our speakers today, my job, of course, is to wrap things up. So again, thanking all of the attendees and speakers. I just want to note that you can visit our conference core website, which is www.IsraelApartheidCon.org for upcoming conferences and webinars. Our next conference, annual conference, is March 3 to 4, 2022. And we'll be back in our natural habitat, which is the National Press Club Ballroom, hosting speakers such as Gideon Levy, Joseph Mossad, Roger Waters, Juan Cole, and many others who accepted our invite for the big 2020 conference, but have now agreed to speak next year because this conference is an important event. So there'll be some of the speakers. You can see the others at IsraelApartheidCon.org. The real conference has a beginning and end. Sometimes we show documentaries, sometimes we have panels, other times keynoters, but the real conference begins at the networking event. So you're seeing some footage from previous conferences, book signing events, the Ideas Fair, where organizations talk about their important work. And I think if Phil or Scott or anyone else who spoke today were to chime into this call, this event you're seeing now on your screen is one of the most energizing, uplifting opportunities to meet with future friends and work toward productive change. So that was some footage from previous conferences. And this is the first and biggest annual conference gathering to expose the Israel lobby and propose better policies for the US, the Middle East, and the rest of the world. So there's also something new. You can definitely sign up at the same website for the audio podcast of this conference series and our extra events that Julia mentioned as well. Those are webinars that happen between the major annual conferences, and we'll continue to have some announcements about our upcoming extra webinar series in coming days. So make sure you sign up for the email list at wormia.org or irmep.org, or that appear below YouTube videos of this conference, or go to the websites. Transcripts, video, and audio will be available for every talk that occurred in both sessions at www.IsraelApartheidCon. And you can also visit that website to see books by the speakers, which, as Janet mentioned, this is important, they all link right back to Middle East books and more. So you can check those out from session 1, session 2, and definitely share this conference and the transcripts and the videos with your friends. Send this information to your congressional reps. Send them to, as Brian Baird suggested at our first session, your members of the Senate, everyone who represents you that you want to improve on this issue. And we really are trying to get this out to the public, as D.G. Kelly mentioned. This is no good if it's only staying in the choir. It's got to escape and inform the public. So with that, I thank you very much, and see you at our next event.